Girl walk in the room and a thick girl walk in the room, everybody goes to a thick girl. And 9 out of 10 times,
Yeah,
that thick
that's
girl
cap.
got a bad
That's
attitude.
cap.
That
That's big cap.
got a bad attitude. I'm gonna go to the slim one, when nobody really paying her much
That's
mind.
cap. That is
Call it a
so
day.
good. Throw your hands.
Word and call it a day, bro.
Motherfucking day.
Even if you're not a fighter for real, that's all you. That's all you have to fucking do. Well, life ain't like that no more.
I mean, yeah. Nobody wants to throw hands, man.
Word,
Not scared, man.
for sure.
Scared of that little camera, man.
Word, that little world star used to get people go crazy. So it is what it is, though. But
Throw hands.
what's up, y'all? We back with another episode.
We back like we never left.
Word,
You know, it's your boy, your play cousin, whatever, Black Joe.
it's your boy Ray the Don, and we back with another episode
Phew.
of
Wait.
Keeping It a Bean.
Keeping the motherfucking big. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Ring that bell.
Word.
For that notification. All right, man.
It's just us today. No guests,
No guests.
Just chopping it up.
Solo dolo.
Yeah.
You know, easy work, man. I'm kind of exhausted
For sure.
for all the work and stuff. But I just got off the phone.
Mhm.
Off this 3-hour conversation.
3 hours?
Yeah, man.
That's
I was
crazy.
talking about going back and forth. Usually, people know me. I really don't say much. So
Right.
for me to go back with you, it's really you. It's not me. I do
You the
not
problem.
know. Yeah, you definitely got to be the
Whoever
problem.
you were, I know you watching.
You the
You the problem.
And she was arguing. It's basically the whole subject, whatever, was toxic masculinity, right?
Hmm.
And she was just down her arguing, talking about like, how men are and how toxic and everything. She was just giving me bullshit. How the masculinity is taking over the world. How social media changed it, which I agree on that part.
Right.
But she also was saying like all men have it and all that shit. And she was just going on saying a whole lot of crazy shit. And then what really started off the conversation was I basically said the toxic masculinity. That shit is what y'all made it up.
Right. It's a made up thing.
Yeah, it's a slogan
Yeah.
y'all made up, which is bullshit.
Right.
Because I told her the way I tried to break it down to her, I said men are naturally masculine.
Right. For sure.
So how can you try to put a classification on something of me just being a natural person?
Right.
That's me being natural.
They love to call everything toxic, though.
Yeah.
That's why they put it together.
Yeah, so my thing.
It's so crazy, though, as you say someone is bringing up toxic masculinity, right? But then they always calling men sassy. So are we toxic and masculine, or are we sassy? Like, what is it?
I think
That word toxic is not as, it shouldn't be used as loosely as it is, because everything that is done isn't toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's like human. It's more of human nature, and just because someone doesn't like think how you think or react how you would want them to react in the specific man that you want, doesn't mean that they're a toxic person. Sometimes you got to understand the person that you're speaking to and dealing with, and don't consider everything toxic.
what? Let me ask you this: have there ever been times you've been toxic? Like you've been toxic. Like in your head, you be like,
Oh hell yeah, yeah. It has have time. I've been toxic.
Yeah.
I say, yo, I should leave this girl alone, bro. I shouldn't write her. But I know if I write her, she gonna answer. So I still text her anyway. Fuck it, I'm gonna write her anyway, just because I know. You feel me?
I'm not about to be out here with no pussy. I'll just be honest. I'm not about to be out
No,
here.
sometimes, bro, it don't even be about the pussy. Sometimes I just be like that.
It just be like that.
Yeah, fuck it, just cause I could just show her that I know you miss me, but you're not gonna say nothing, so I'm gonna write you anyway.
Damn, boy, you got like that boy. Who that boy? That boy smooth as hell, boy. Nah.
Nah, that shit like that though.
Nah, I mean, damn, well, shit.
That's toxic. That's toxic as fuck.
That's toxic. But I feel like you just don't want to be out here, at the same time. Of course, you have your own reasons, but at the end of the day, you don't want to.
Nobody want to be lonely.
Yeah, you want to be alone.
Yeah, nobody wanna be
I
lonely.
don't see that as being toxic.
Well, they gonna think it's toxic
I mean, they
because
think anything is toxic. So
for sure.
What's not toxic to them at the end of the day?
Yo, leave it. We don't know right now. It's just us. Y'all leave a comment. Let us know what's toxic, ladies. Explain to us what toxic is.
because I mean, at the same time, I can say a lot of things that you do is toxic too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it could be like petty shit, but it be the smallest thing. But I feel like you just doing it on purpose.
Oh,
You just
shit
doing
like
it.
this. Shit like this. If it was in a situation where you gotta kiss your ex or die or I have to die, what you gonna do? Right?
Either kiss my ex or
Or let your shorty die, what you gonna do? They ask you shit like that. And if you answer it's a really a fucked up way if you answer the question. Cause if you let her die, she gonna be like, damn, you don't love me enough. And if you kiss the ex, is oh, you wanna kiss your fucking ex? Da da da. That's toxic behavior
I
right
want
there.
you to live though.
Exactly.
So I'll do anything to make
Look,
sure that you are alive and here with
you know how they gonna hit it? Oh,
Wow.
if y'all can kiss now, y'all can kiss then. There's gonna be other moments, and then now I'm alive, and now you fucking with your ex again.
See, now you just made a whole scenario.
Exactly.
You made this
Toxic.
Whole
You all you
gonna
ask
me a
me.
question, and now you gonna give me a whole backstory.
Exactly.
It's like two roads. If I choose yes or no, like
It don't matter. It don't matter which way it is, you're gonna die. They do shit like that, and it's just like, bro, I want you alive.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, I don't.
that shouldn't be like nothing serious to make it seem like I am gonna go back to her just because I kissed her to keep you alive.
Yeah, that's petty. That's real.
So, question is like, would y'all want it to be someone else? Let's say it was a random girl. Would it be the same thing? Let us know in the comment section. For sure. Yeah, that makes sense to me, bro. Word. Here, is it valid that women should solely depend on a man? Do you think if you have a girl, would you want her to solely depend on you? Like no job,
No.
just staying home, shit like that?
No, because this is me. I'm all about making sure, even if if tomorrow I was to go, knock on wood, right? I was to go. I want to make sure that you still have your own. Like I don't want if I die, I don't want you technically to die with me. What I mean by that, that all my money and everything is with me. Go get your own shit. That's why the females that I usually date, right? I make sure, like one thing, I make sure like you doing some education
For sure.
and you getting your own bag. Ain't
Right.
nothing sexier than a woman with education in a
A
bag.
bag for sure,
Boy,
for
ain't
sure, for
nothing
sure.
more sexy than
I
that.
agree with that. I agree
So,
with that.
Come on now, yeah. For me, I would say yeah.
I agree, and I feel like if you're a stay-at-home mom, have like a business, that you're running from home.
Do something.
Don't just be because like I feel like if I'm down bad, because anybody could lose it anyhow. A bad situation, bad investment, you lose it all types of shit. It's America. Anything can happen.
Right.
So like, I feel like having a shorty to have that rebound is like, all right, cool. You gonna hold it down until I, flip it and get back on my feet again. Because if you don't have, I feel like in no man, if you don't have a strong backbone, woman wise, like you ain't gonna really get nowhere. And then a woman same way. If a woman don't have a strong man, then the house is gonna break down type thing.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: how long would you hold down? Like, what if you and your significant other, right? Y'all both, y'all had y'all shit, y'all moved in together. She got a job, and got a job. Then things happen.
Right.
What if you lost her job? She ain't do nothing. She just staying at the crib. You have told her multiple times, like, what's going on, type shit.
All right.
What would you do in that situation?
So that first month, I'm gonna let it rock. First month, let it rock because like it don't really process with you until like that month. That month is kind of like almost.
You ain't never lied.
Yeah, until that month is kind of over. You're like, damn, I'm really down bad. I really don't got it.
Yeah.
So between month 2 and 3, it should be more progress working into that. Like you should be making calls. You should even if you don't have a job. If I have some money and I'm investing in you, make sure you doing what you got to do to flip the money I'm giving you.
Right.
So I feel like 6 months is too long for you to be out of, especially if you have a hustling mentality and I'm helping you and I'm investing in you to be better, kind of thing.
Months?
Yeah, I think anything past you have to, unless it's like when I say down bad, like
What is down? Yeah, that's a good one. What is down bad?
let's say like you used to like paying bills and then having spending money, taking care of house stuff, having spending money and be able to take trips, every few months or whatever the case may be. Right. Now, trips is cut out. It's just straight bills only.
Right.
And now all you can afford is bills. I feel like that's down bad because now you got nothing. You really,
so kind of like check the check.
yeah. No one want to live like that.
Nobody would do.
You feel me? So it's just like if she living check to check or lost a job and don't have no check, and I'm supplying the money, you should if you have some type of hustler in you, I give it like 6 months, bro. Cause I feel like it's any way to make it in America, bro.
Okay, so let me add this one part to it then. So what if y'all have y'all have a kid involved with it, and it's cheaper for her to stay at the crib than to go to a daycare.
Okay.
You then what you gonna do?
So now it would be a little extended. Cause of if it's just us two, all right, 6 months is cool. But if we got a kid involved, kid involved, a year should be good. Cause now it's like now you doing stay at home mom things, and you educating the child, feeding the child, cleaning the crib. All those things are like playing a part now. So if a kid is involved, understandable. It could be pushed out to a year, but at least like do something. It's a thousand ways to make money, bro. So much ways to make money nowadays. It's like kind of no excuse.
But nowadays, that if you tell a woman to do that, you consider a broke nigga.
Nah, I ain't saying that because just like how you lost it, that's how she lost it. I could lose it, and now we two bums.
But in society, the man's supposed to carry though.
Cool.
In a way, the man.
All right, cool. I'm carrying, right? I'm carrying, right? Now let's say we were paying, not even going 50-50, right? Let's say we was just like had a system going. All right, I'm doing this and you doing that. Now I gotta cover your situation, right? Because I could have been put. No, wait. Whatever I wasn't covering, right?
Right.
I could have been investing. Okay. Now I gotta stop investment and cover the bills. You get what I'm saying? So like the money, the extra money that we both were earning, we were putting it into something. And now so one of us is losing. Now we got to put it into something that the other person wasn't. So it's like now it's you the man, you got to do that, but it's still like it's gonna be a little more difficult because it wasn't really accounted for, kind of thing.
I'm gonna tell you what she gonna say. Nigga make more money.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna that's what it's gonna be. You know, you gonna have, but. And as a man, that's what you're gonna do though. That's your hustling instinct. You're gonna figure out a way to put back into what you was already doing. But at that, like I said, that first month, it's like, damn, every routine's got to change.
Yeah, and like the first night, you be like, babe, I got it.
Right, and then you realize
cool.
And then you realize it's not like how it's supposed to.
Then you sad as hell, boy.
Yeah, because it's different. That's not what you planned. So it's like your money not planned for that. So
and then. It ties in right into that whole men's mental health. Boom.
Man, you don't think about it. You know, you got to be strong.
Yeah.
You can't be the sheep. You got to be the shepherd at all times. At all times, no matter how it is, no matter how a woman even talk to you, man. Make sure you're the shepherd at all times. You always got to lead, no matter what.
I don't know. Some men can't lead though.
But you have to, even though you can't. Even though you can't.
I'm gonna be honest. Some men just can't lead.
Yeah. That ties back to something else we had spoke about like a little while back too, where like men growing up with moms or females just growing up with the dad. Like that plays a way in a little bit.
So you saying that a man that's raised by his mom
probably can't.
I was raised by that. So
I'm saying
I know men that.
But yeah, it got not saying all men, because there's a lot of single moms out there in our community. Whatever the case, yeah, sadly, but it'd be like, now that you can't lead, it's different than how like, different than a man with his mother and father, and his father showed him the ropes for certain shit. It'll be different than what his mom showed him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna lead, but it's just not gonna be like how. It's not gonna be like up front. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I would say this though, like the men that can't lead, I mean, they're probably good at something. They're probably good followers.
Yeah, but I feel like you gotta be a good follower to be a good leader, because you gotta follow the ones that used to lead before you.
Yeah, but some people are just made to be followers.
Okay,
everybody ain't made to be leaders. God didn't put that trait in everybody.
For sure.
He definitely put that trait in everybody.
For sure.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna just make you the best follower that you
can be.
And then boom, Cause me,
everybody got their place.
Oh yeah, for sure. Everybody got their place. That's what I'm saying. Cause going back to that piece with that whole mental health piece.
Mhm.
Like, man, it's crazy because I guess people are taking it. I don't want to say people are taking it as a joke, but like this is kind of why I kind of wish it wasn't out there
Mhm.
because when I know once you put it out there, people gonna like, oh man, you lying, man, you ain't nothing wrong with
What's
you.
wrong with you?
Yeah.
Facts.
So not saying some people don't do it because they do got some evil people out there, just sick people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the people that's like dealing with it,
Facts.
man.
I low-key had that conversation with my mom the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, growing up in like a Caribbean household, whatever the case may be,
Right.
parents don't be thinking like anything wrong. It's like, nah, you ain't go through nothing because you ain't go through what I went through. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't go through what they went through, they felt like it's nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
now when you older now, people like my age and slightly younger, they like, oh, they going through this, they got mental health issues, but they can't really deal with it because it was always compressed when they was a child and younger,
Mm-hmm.
when they should have dealt with it when they was younger. But
Mm-hmm.
most parents don't even like that.
Yeah, you said something right though. That whole because that's passed down.
Right.
Because just because your mom didn't go through what you're going through now, it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean that you're still not going
Going
through
through
it.
something.
Like I would say this. I sorry I didn't go through what you went through. I wasn't born then.
Right.
I mean that's I'm only going through what I'm going through right now, and at this point of
It's
time,
a struggle for
it's
me.
a struggle for me.
For sure.
So for you to kind of get mad at me because I'm going through shit,
Word and saying it's
that,
nothing is
that's
kind of
crazy.
crazy.
That's real
Yeah, I
crazy.
always told myself like
Yeah.
whenever I have a child or whatever the case may be, it's just like that's going my that mentality is gonna change. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not gonna push like I know in my household they push like go to college,
Oh yeah.
and just going to college, and it's not really doing what I love. Like I feel
Mm-hmm.
like doing what you love gonna make you money once you love it. You feel me?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause
Oh
ain't
yeah, for sure.
because anything, you can make money off of anything. And
Mm-hmm.
if you love something, especially if it's like of the art world, meaning
Mm-hmm.
recording, podcasting, entertaining people,
Right, right, right.
music, whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
if you love it and you go 110%, you're
Mm-hmm.
going for sure, one day that thing is gonna make you money some way, somehow.
Oh yeah, it
So
definitely
people
is.
out there, if you believe in yourself and your parents telling you do something else,
Mm-hmm.
with the proper guidance, just continue doing what you gotta do.
Yeah. So we're not saying clip that. That's a good clip. We're not saying that disobey your parents. We're not
Right.
saying that. At the end of the day, we don't we don't condone that.
Once you turn 18, or some people graduate 17. Once you graduate high school, you are your own man and you're your own woman.
Facts.
So after that, the world is yours. Like your parents can guide you,
Mm-hmm.
but they can't make you be who you supposed to be.
Show game. Show game. So hey, do what you want to do. You want to do drugs? Do drugs. No
Nah, don't
bullshit.
say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. That's one thing I won't tell you to do.
Hey, back in the day they used to have that shit, the say no to drug shit.
Yeah,
That he said it like the Tycho and shit.
yeah.
I wonder what happened to the nigga. I don't see that shit no more.
Yeah,
I get. I
it's
think they
not
gave
saying
him
no.
up. I
It's
think
not.
they gave him
Yeah,
up.
it's not saying no to drugs
I
no
think they
more.
gave him up. They say no to drugs.
Yeah,
Like I
because a
think.
whole bunch of new drugs started coming out, bro.
Yeah.
Pills, all types of shit, fentanyl. So it's just like, how can you tell people to say no to drugs and then it's in almost any form? A weight preference in women?
A weight preference,
Yeah. So like when you're looking at a woman, do you have a weight preference? That doesn't matter to you?
like a certain number, or did like a shape?
Uh,
Because I would say this. 120 on different women look different. A
right.
120 on certain women could look very nice, and then
I'm gonna
120
tell you,
could be
very
ugh.
sloppy. Right.
So
When you say weight, we're gonna say look wise, because we don't know a number
okay,
when we first see somebody. So when you first see somebody,
it depends how big.
you gotta be two something to do something, or that's too much for you.
Not two something is just fine for me.
Okay.
That's why I go to the weight room.
Right.
So ain't enough for me. But at the same time, like I said, it let's give it a shape. Like I don't want nothing like I still want you to have like a shape, but I don't want it too much
Too like
spilling out. If that makes sense. Like a
jiggly.
like a busted can biscuit, the busted can biscuit like that. I don't want nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, if she big, got a little roll. I mean, I'm cool with
You
it.
know,
Shit, that don't
it
bother
may
me.
sound crazy what I'm about to say to you, but y'all could keep the thick girls.
Oh, you want the girl?
Nah, I need. I
I,
love.
I fight for them. Hey,
I
you know
love.
what? There's no woman here, but I'll fight for the thick. I'll fight for them.
I love the slim girls, man. I love the
Are
slim
you
girls.
fat shaming?
No, I am not fat shaming, but little booties matter. They don't get enough love. Like everybody gonna look at a girl like, damn, she got a fat ass. You
All
feel
big
me?
girls don't even have big ass.
No, what on the most part
They
when
have like
all right,
tall
let me say
asses like this.
I said thick girls.
Oh, thick.
I said
Oh, so
thick.
you
I
cool
ain't
with
say
so you cool
I
with a thick girl? Ooh,
no,
oh
I ain't
boy,
yeah, I said the thick girls.
you might need
I ain't
to
never
go to
say
the
big.
doctor.
I ain't never say big or whatever, but I'd rather me a little slim John with a nice little booty. I don't know.
You know what the
Thickness overrated.
high is overrated?
Overrated. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants a BBL. Everybody wants a fat ass.
But
Damn,
that's
she
not
got a
thick.
fat.
That's not thick. Thick is having a little stomach. BBLs, they cut it. They
Not
have
all
that
of them. Not all
hourglass.
of them. Not all of them.
Most of them do.
Well,
Most of
they
them have the hourglass shape. Most of them don't have
not
the
the ones
little
that
stomach. I like the little
not the
stomach.
ones that saved up the little 5,000 or 10,000, got it done and can't go to the gym. Not
Ooh,
those.
name one.
The broke girls. Like not, I don't even say broke. I would say like girls that in the hood still.
Oh, that's cool. Man, what's wrong with that? I don't understand. How
I'm
that
saying I prefer slim with a little bubble butt over thick with no waist or a gut, whatever. I rather the slim ones,
nah.
bubble butt.
I need me a shorty
That's it.
thicker than cold peanut butter. That's
Yeah.
why I need.
So they all know too. Everybody just want it. It's the center of attention. If a slim girl
There's a
walk,
reason why.
if a slim girl walk in the room and a thick girl walk in the room, everybody goes to a thick girl. And 9 out of 10 times,
Cap.
that thick
That's
girl
cap.
got a bad attitude.
That's cap.
That
That's big cap.
got a bad attitude. I'm gonna go to the slim one, when nobody really paying her much mind.
That's cap. That is
Call it a
so.
day.
That
It's
is
not
so.
cap.
That is so cap.
It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
That
That's
must
it.
happen. That must happen one time in your life. 'Cause that
Bro,
doesn't happen.
most people go after the thick woman, bro.
When you talk about more, when you see models, what size are
I
they?
don't like models.
But they're what?
Models are like
But they're what?
twigs.
Oh, not they twigs.
They're twigs. That's not what I'm talking about.
Skinny.
I didn't say skinny. I said slim.
Okay, AKA slim.
I said slim with a bubble butt. Models, the shit that you see in Victoria's Secret girls is a no
That's
go.
what you like.
Never. I never said that.
Oh.
I said slim with a bubble butt.
So why you
The slim thick girls.
So now you see now you're making it hard on yourself now.
No.
Because think about it, the percentage just went down.
Don't care.
Why you can't just have see me? I'm open. So that what that means we're open for females. Make that clear. You are childish. People are so childish.
Yo, I'm weak.
Nah, but what I mean like skinny, thick, slim, thick.
I
big,
get it.
Fat. It don't matter.
Look. Everybody need love, but not from me. Everybody need love, but not from me. Preferably slim. You feel me? If you short and a little thick, that's good for me too. Short and thick.
Hold on, what's the difference between that then?
Short. If
She's
I
like
want,
a little Reese's now.
I don't want a girl that's like 5'7" to 5'9", thick as hell. I'm good.
Why?
I don't. You could love whatever you want. You can love whatever you want, bro. I'm saying, short girl. If you short and thick, that's cool. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Or if you slim and 5'7", you still Gucci because you got a little bubble butt. You good with me. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of woman I like. That's what I prefer. You said I asked you about preference. It's my preference.
I have a question about your preference.
I go ahead. Ask about my preference, man.
That's because you this is what I see, right? Mm-hmm. You have so many doors that can be open. Mm-hmm. But you close them.
No. If a thick girl come my way and she got good vibes and shit like that, alright, cool. Okay. But it's not. I'm not gonna shoot at that first. I rather if a thick girl and a slim girl in a party or in a function or something, I'm gonna go after the slim one first before the thick one. If she slim and got a nice little shape to her, I'm going after that instead of the thick one. Feel like thick girl. Nah, let me. I was about to say.
What you gonna say?
Think girls' booty stink. No, not me. They butt just big, they probably don't wash it probably.
They definitely do. They definitely. You not finna do that to them. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, everybody gets love, but I just prefer what I prefer. Nothing wrong with them. You feel me?
See. So what if
girlfriend? All right, let me clear that up. Girlfriend wise, that's what I prefer. If you just fucking something, all right, whatever. But girlfriend wise, I prefer what I said.
Nah, nigga, you said stand on that. Stand on that.
Nah, but who won't
stand on that?
Nah, you're right. I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna stand on what I said. If y'all feel away, bash me in the comments. I don't care. Whatever. Everybody need love, just not from me.
See, and that's the problem because now in society now females you gotta be 6 foot, you gotta be all you got.
Word. Same thing with us. Same thing. I am 5'9". I can get most females.